Hi! I know I haven't been on in a while. You can blame the 100. Yeah, and Netflix, and homework, and school. Anyway, I am coming to you with my TBR for... what's the month again? For March, and my February wrap-up. So, I'm just gonna come at you with all the books that I'm going to read, and I have read and that I have gotten. So though I'm going to start with books that I have gotten over the past month that I just haven't. One of them that I got recently was Ugly by Scott Westerfeld, and I have read this book before. I read it back all the way in 7th grade, which was a long time ago. It was 6 years ago, I think. Yeah. And I read this whole entire series in like a few weeks, and I loved it, and then I forget what happens now, so I'm just gonna read it again. So the next book that I have for you is one whose sequel just came out last year, and everybody loves it, and they're making it a movie. I think with Chloe Grace Moretz, don't quote me on that. And it's The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. And I've been wanting to read this for a long time. My friend Kaylin, she got it, and she's in the middle of it, and she's like, you have to read it. And I was like, I've been wanting to read it for a really long time. Just hold on. It's coming. The next book that I have for you today is one that I'm in the middle of reading. I just haven't gotten around to reading it because I've been in such a reading slump, and it is School's Out Forever by James Patterson. It's the second book in the Mastermind series, and I have read this series before. I think I've told you this with regular Mastermind, and oh my god, I love her so much. She's so badass, though. Like, she's just so good. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you what books I read in February, and I'm sorry, it's only like 3 books, and it's so sad. But the first book, number 1, is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and I think I may have shown you guys what my reaction was to it, and oh my god, I literally need the second one ASAP or else I'm going to explode. And I need the third one, then the fourth one, then the next one after that, and the next one after that, because this series is so freaking good. Like, I just need it terribly. The next book that I read was Paper Towns by John Green, and I knew it was becoming a movie, and it was one of the books that I got for Christmas, and I still haven't. Paper Towns, and that book literally had me on the edge of my seat because 1, Margot, 2, Mark, like really, John Green, really. I'm just so excited to see how they're going to make this into the movie that is supposed to be coming. It's supposed to be coming out in July, maybe June. July? Yeah. And the next book I actually have here with me because obviously this is not my usual setup thing, but it's The 100 by Cass Morgan, and I started watching the show on the CW, and I'm so addicted. It's a thing. And can we just talk about Melanie Blake for a second? Like, my god, how hot can that boy be? The book is a little bit different than the show, which I'm alright with because I don't know how I'm alright with it, but I'm gonna read the rest of the series, and as you can tell, I got it from my school's library, so it's not technically mine, but I'm going to get this whole series on Amazon soon, and I'm gonna need it desperately. For some books that I'm hoping to either finish in March or actually start in March, and most of these are the books I literally just showed you because I'm really stupid at this point. So yeah, so the first first book, as I showed you, was Maximum Ride, School's Out Forever, and I'm actually like maybe halfway through, maybe a little more than that, but I just need to get back to reading this because 100 is taking over my life. The next one is The Fifth Wave, which, as you already know, and I will use because I need to read them again. The next one is technically not mine, and it's something I don't normally read, and so I have to read this for school for my media and literature class, and it's Hatchet Twitter by Nick Bilton. I just screwed up your name, I'm so sorry. And basically it tells the start of Twitter and how people are reacting to it, and it basically has like all of the troubles that I actually went through with going with Twitter, and it's just, I mean, let's see, where am I? I'm like not even halfway through, but I'm literally like almost done with it. I don't know where my bookmark went. Where's my bookmark? See, look, that's where I am. And I had to read this with my group. So far, like, none of us like it because it's so boring. Because it's not technically what I like to read about generally. So it's Hatching Twitter, everybody. So that was my book haul, my wrap up, and my reads for March. And I'm sorry for not being on that much because you can blame school. Yeah, I blame school because school and yeah. So let's, I don't know, you can do whatever you like down there.